Alright, what's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight I'm jumping back into Sly 2 Band of Thieves on the PS5. They still got that 30th anniversary special sound effects. I don't know how much longer they're going to do that, but probably, I'm assuming after New Year's they're probably going to remove that from the PS5. Hopefully you guys all had a great Christmas. I know I did. What's going on, Dark? Yeah, I'm happy that this runs well on here. I really am. I haven't had any weird glitches or anything with this, really. A couple of little, very minor bugs with it, but it's very playable. Really happy about that. No missions for Murray, just Bentley, huh? Yeah, that's the only one. Oh, are we at the end of this one?
Attention, men. This here's John Masson. That was a quality job you boys did unloading the spice off them boats. Soon enough, I'll have one of them special Iron Horse trains come by and pick it all up for distribution. Stay sharp, and once this here spice business is taken care of, we'll have ourselves a hunting party. Go out into the woods and kill us some bears, eh?
Where was he talking from? Where was that even at? Oh shit. I don't even know where he was speaking from. That was weird. Yeah, I gotta find a way up here. Should be a little bouncy thing around here somewhere. Let me knock this guy out. Yeah, see, you actually need the hover pack here. That's the only way to get up here.
According to this timetable, Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
I see it. It's moving awfully fast.
Just jump on the caboose and go in through the hatch. Piece of cake.
Yeah, so somebody got me a something from a Wisconsin cheese factory. It's called 21 Favorites. It's an assortment of it's a company called Wisconsin Cheeseman. It's got all kinds of assortments of different sausages and cheeses and all kinds of really good delicacies. It's really quite exotic. It's not cheap either. Somebody got me a box of that for Christmas. And I also got a couple of hats and a dragon plushie. But, yeah, no, it was good. I had a good Christmas. Oops. There we go. There we go. just killed his companion there. Trying to do this stealthily, trying not to get seen. Oh shit. Huh. Well, that worked. Didn't realize you could shoot the barrels with the sweet dart. I missed and it worked to my advantage. I probably knew about that, I probably just forgot. Alright, whatever. Yeah, so clearly they were trying to encourage you to buy the hover pack by this point. I would say it is one of Bentley's best gadgets. Alright, here we go. That's one of them.
Outstanding. Chalk up one strange robot organ for us, and one less Iron Horse train for John Masson.
Things are going great. We've already stolen one of Jean Basson's 3 clockwork parts. However, Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack. First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC chopper strike to clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be up to Sly to work his magic in the interior to get at that second clockwork lug. Furry, you'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock a nearby handcar. We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards.
Alright. Aerial assault and bear cub kidnapping. Damn it. Come on. Come on, you fat fuck. I know you can get up there. If I can just get up on the ledge there. There we go.
We'll need this handcar to chase down Iron Horse number 3. But for the time being, it's all fenced in.
No problem. I'll tear that fence apart.
The metal's too resilient for my bombs or your muscle. So, for this job, we're going to have to rely on a stronger force. The love of a mother for her child.
You got something to tell me?
Yes, I've had the good fortune of locating 2 juvenile bear cubs. If you put them together inside that fence, they'd surely start fighting. Bears at that age are particularly antisocial. noise from the squabbles should bring their mother around to free the angry youths.
I get ya. That big mama bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Beware, cubs, for you are hunted by the Murray.
Alright. Oh shit. Run, Murray, run!
Good work, Murray. I'll send some coordinates to the next bear.
Ow! No, you can't get captured again, Murray! Go! Run! So long, suckers!
Sorry to say it, but the other cub is somewhere in this bear cave. Be careful, Murray.
Oh shit.
That was fast. The mother is already on her way. That was beautiful. Just like a nature documentary, only more violent.
Alright. That was easy. I kind of wish they had the Monaco level in here. For those that don't know, there was originally going to be a Monaco level in this game, but due to time constraints, it got cut. It was like stuck in development hell. So they kind of had to rewrite the game last minute, I guess, to kind of compensate for the lack of a level. Because originally Paris was not going to be the first level, from what I'm to understand. It seemed like Monaco was supposed to be the original first level of the game.
Heads up, Bentley. Here comes Iron Horse number 2. You and that RC chopper of yours ready?
We'll get the job done, provided I can catch up with that train.
Run, run, run! Run, run, run! Got it.
This had better work. Sly won't stand a chance making it through this train unless I neutralize the aerial defenses. Good thing I outfitted the RC chopper with a new cannon. Let's see. The X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward.
Okay.
I should bomb those missile launchers before things get ugly. Please don't let that be the rotator coupling.
Dead stream? No, it's not. You're here. Oh, speaking of which, for those watching on Twitch, I also increased the verification level in order to chat now to keep the dumb spam bots out. You don't have to have a verified phone number if you're a first-time chatter, or you have to be a follower for at least 10 minutes. Sorry, but that's the only way to stop these dumb spam bots. Jeez, they're all over the place.
This is it! The final stretch!
Touch the red little balls.
So close!
Deadly strikes again!
Yes, the aerial defenses are down! Now it's all up to Sly to finish the job.
Theft on the rails.
Sly, the second Iron Horse train is coming too fast! You might not have time to jump on top!
Relax, Bentley. There's more than one way to get on top of that caboose.
What do you mean it was going too fast? It was easy to get on top of it.
Clockwork lug should be hooked into the engine's furnace. Sneak your way up there and grab it.
It was going normal speed.
You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defenses.
Attention Iron Horse number 2. In case you haven't heard, some lucky varmint managed to make off with the clockwork lug and Iron Horse 1. All the guards on duty have been punished according to the number. disability. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
That's quite the face Sly's making there.
Fantastic! We're raking in the clockwork parts left and right.
Okay, guys, this is it. Time to break into Iron Horse number 3 and carry away the clockwork stomach. Now, the train's moving too fast to jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once we're in position, Sly'll hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
Operation Choo Choo. Murray's got to start this one. Alright.
Hop aboard, guys. We've got a train to catch.
Got it. Strong work, Murray.
Yeah, sure. The Murray's strength knows no limit.
You're on, Sly. Break into that train and steal the clockwork stomach.
That Jean Basson's one strange guy. The Claw Gang divides up the clockwork parts and he walks away with the stomach and lungs? It still creeps me out.
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcar at breakneck speeds.
Good point. It's time for a train robbery.
Don't drop any coins.
Ain't nobody getting past me. That there clockwork stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd like to meet the varmint that's been looting my Iron Horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I cut that boy down. I'd kill him like a spotted owl. I sure.
Uh-oh.
Hey Cooper, thought I might find you here. Just can't stay away from these clockwork parts, can you?
Oh, I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you'd like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping. Maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem, Poodle? Afraid you can't take me on? Have to call up your little friends for help?
Come in, little friends. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of air support?
I've already launched the RC chopper. She won't know what
It's
hit
got glasses
Come
on
on,
it.
Cooper. Let's play. What in blazes? All right, little RC friend. This should be a quick bit of destruction.
Oh shit.
You Rami blighter! This is a... What? Oh no! Oh no!
That was some fancy flying, little friend.
Whatever you say, poodle.
Hey, Sly! Get to that clockwork stomach fast! This old ant cart is starting to fall apart! Never thought I'd see the day when his stomach got turned into a tool of evil.
Looks like John Bassan's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine block to get it free.
And that's just what we'll do. A well-placed bomb down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
Not
You
so
do realize you see what I'm getting at. No, I don't see what you're getting
They
at.
will all be mine.
Please don't let that be the
Nope, I'm dead. Alright, got the stomach.
I've got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great.
Good stuff. Placed on rails.
The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of John Bisson's iron horse trains, and we were walking away with 3, count them, 3 clockwork parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops, which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replaced Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name, some way other than turning myself in.
Alright, episode 7. Menace in the North, eh?
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Bisson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Bisson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Bisson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
I agree. We don't need strip malls anymore. We have Amazon now. Menace from the North, eh? Yep, back to Canada. Alright, should have the floral pounce in this level. Oh, no, it must be in the next level then. Okay. Thief reflexes, slow time to a crawl. We got that one for Sly in this one.
Okay, so here's what we know. 1, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And 2, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blip.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off Jean Bisson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane. It can now separate into 2 smaller canes, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Yeah, this ability is only in this level. Check that out. Yeah, this is only used like a few times in the game.
It's good to see my cane upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
Ooh, large gold bar. Nice. Sapphire. Man, there's so much good loot in these last few levels here. Trying to look for the clue bottles. Ow. Asshole. Bear shows up in chat. Hello, please don't take this the wrong way because I myself choose to wear them. To you choose to, or do you have to? I choose to. See what you're getting at there. welcome to the stream. According to somebody else in here, this is a dead stream, but... Every once in a while I get some new people that pop in here. I see you're a first-time chatter, so welcome. What does Bentley want? The sawmill, blades, boat, John Basson's house, and the picture of the bear. Why does he want a picture of the bear?
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
May come back. I tend to do that depending the time you stream. Okay. Yeah, I'll be live for a few more hours still. I really like this game, so I usually play it for like 5 hours at a time. Because I'm crazy. Nothing else I'd rather do on a Friday night with my brand new PlayStation 5 is play a PS2 game. Don't have to worry about no potty breaks either. The bear's tearing them up. There's nowhere to go. It's for destroying all the outhouses. Well, there's somewhere to go if you're me. It's called an adult diaper. Alright, this is a good vantage point right here. Unfortunately, I can't take a picture of the sawmill from here. It's at a bad angle.
Those saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
Yeah, I literally just got a PS5, and I'm like, oh, cool, I heard Sly 2 and 3 got re-released. I want to play that. So that's the first game I played outside of Astro's Playroom. A couple days after I got my PS5, I'm like, I'm going to play Sly 2. I already replayed Sly 1, but that was on PS4. Yep, that's what we get new hardware for anymore, is to play old games, because old games were just better. That is a fact. Oh, they got some treasure over here, too. Oh, there is still another outhouse, so I guess you don't have to destroy them all to get that trophy. You just have to destroy most of them, I guess. Unless they respawn. I don't remember if they respawn or not. I don't think they do. I should leave the level and come back. Surprised he didn't hear that. Sly 2 band of thieves running through the projects known as the Claw Gang. Yes. Yeah, we're almost done with it too. We're on episode 7 here. Just a couple episodes left. Episode 8 is the last one, so... Oh, shit. I hate that thing. Since you got a PS5, I recommend the new Astrobot game. Yeah, I was looking into that. It's probably like the only... It's one of like 3 PS5 games I'm actually gonna get. Yeah, if it wasn't for the backwards compatibility, these new consoles would be absolutely worthless to me. I don't really care much for modern games, so... PS4 games, though, they run great on the PS5. They run fantastic on here. A lot of the PS4 Pro games now run at 60 FPS. So that's nice. Same with the Series consoles. That's really all I like the Series S for, is just to play my Xbox 360 games. It's the only real reason I keep it around, play Xbox One and Xbox 360 games. That's all I really do on it. I think the only new game I played last year, well, this year, 2024, was Dragon's Dogma 2. That was it. That was literally the only new game I played. Other than that, I was just playing old games. I got about half of the clues. I know there's got to be more over here. Really wish these games added New Game Plus. Yeah, that would be cool. I just wish we could see the Monaco level finished. Yeah, that level was stuck in development hell and it never got released. It would have been cool to see that get finished, or at least explore what was finished. I know they did a little video of it, but they didn't really ever let you play it at all, so... it's kind of unfortunate. Kind of wonder what a modern Sly game would look like. Yeah, games of today's generation are not as good as the classics. Damn right. Classics are really where it's at. At least this one performs well. It's re-release. I don't know how it is on PS4, but somehow they managed to screw up the Sly 1 re-release. On PS4 it was pretty bad because they had a lot of egregious issues with it. I don't know how you managed to screw up a 20-year-old re-release, but that's where we're at. The Destroy All Humans 2 reprobed game, when that first launched, that was a mess. Game crashed on me several times. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know what's going on anymore, but like they just, even some of the re-releases just don't even run right. They had to patch the Sly 1 re-release multiple times. It's just kind of embarrassing. Well, not even kind of, it is embarrassing. Yeah, the indie games are underrated. I recommend SpongeBob SquarePants Cosmic Shake. Yeah, that sounds kind of interesting. I like platformers, obviously, so I never played that one. The only SpongeBob game I played one of them on the PlayStation 1. I had one on the Game Boy Advance. And then I had one on the PS2. It was the, I know the PS2 one was the movie. The movie game. The game based on the 2004 movie. I had that one for the PS2. I don't remember what the one on the Game Boy Advance was, or the PS1. I don't remember what they were called. Alright, I guess I'm gonna finish this mission and then maybe look for the rest of the clues later. There's one. Yeah, there's still 12 more of them, though. I want to collect some of the other loot around here. The actual loot, not just the random guards. I'd like to see a hard mode difficulty for these games, like New Game Plus, but like what they did with the Ratchet and Clank series, like how they have a challenge mode. Get some like new abilities and stuff as you're going through a New Game Plus run. And then have it like be a harder difficulty as well.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a
Yeah,
Wi-Fi
Super
link to
Sponge, I think that
boat.
was it.
It must be piloted by computer.
Played that one on Xbox. Yeah, I've got it on Xbox now. But yeah, I originally got it on PS2. I still have my PS2, it still works. Really, the ultimate PlayStation setup today would be, arguably, would be like a Frankenstein modded PS3 and a PS5. Because then you could have full backwards compatibility with the PS3, and you could play your PS5 and PS4 games. You'd have all the generation of consoles. Right there. Full playability. Somebody's looking to get into like having a really good PlayStation setup, that's what I would recommend. Yeah, I would kill for that. A challenge mode, New Game Plus run of Sly 2. I would love that. Just anything, any kind of quality of life improvements for this. I mean, they haven't really touched this game, and they haven't touched this whole series since like 2013. I just don't know, like, it seems like they do still, they're still, like, aware that this game exists, because they re-released it, and I heard it was, Sly 1 was one of the most successful re-releases that, PlayStation's ever put out. So clearly there's still interest in this series, but I know Sly 4 didn't sell well at all. The series went dormant after that for a long time. We just randomly out of nowhere got like a Sly 1 re-release. Now here we are 20 years later, you know, we got Sly 2 and Sly 3. We got the whole trilogy on here now. Clearly there's still interest in the series. So yeah, if you want to see a potential something, you know, something out of the Sly games, then make sure you pick up these re-releases and rate them 5 stars on the storefront. Who knows, maybe Sony will actually do something with this dormant series. Clearly, it seems like they're testing the waters right now. That's why I bought all 3 of them. Even though I already own them, I bought them again. I just want to show Sony, like, hey, there is interest in this. I really like platformers. Clearly, there's still a lot of interest in platformers, too. I think people are itching to play a lot of these platformer games, you know? There's not a whole lot of them out there. That's why Astro Bot sold so well now. There's no competition for it right now. I think people are finally sick and tired of Far Cry 78 and Cyber Glitch 69 or whatever, and all these buggy ass re-releases and stuff. Like, people just want to play a good quality game. They don't want a 80-hour RPG that you can never finish, or a repetitive game like Far Cry 6. You know, people want something fresh. They want a return to form. That's why this generation, I'm so fond of it, because it had good games. You just pick the game up, you put it in there. It didn't take you 50,000 hours to complete it. It had a good storyline, good gameplay, fun, memorable moments. You know, it was just a solid game. I think that's what people miss. They just want that experience again. Like, yeah, this game wasn't perfect. It's got a few weird bugs and stuff here and there, but it's perfectly functional. It's more than I can say for Cyberpunk. Man, I bought that on release. I pre-ordered it. Big mistake there. Even after I replayed it, people are saying, like, oh yeah, Cyberpunk is better now. I don't know what they're talking about, because I played the Phantom Liberty expansion on the Series S, and it was horrible. Like, and not in terms of, like, anything being, like, a bad game or whatever, it just doesn't work. It crashed on me several times as I was trying to play it. The game consistently was soft-locking and booting me back to the dashboard, and just having constant issues with the game, freezing up and locking up, not saving. I was in an endless saving loop multiple times. And I pre-ordered it. You're supposed to get a car along with it. I didn't get the car until like a week later. It was a mess. The whole thing was just disastrous. It was embarrassing. I filmed it too. Like, it's on my channel, on my YouTube channel, if you want to check it out. POF_gaming. I have a playlist of Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. Right from part 1, I was having issues. Like, you would think, like, okay, we're on newer hardware now. You know, the game's been patched multiple times. Surely now the game's functional. Nope. Nope. Alright, I gotta take a picture of this thing. I only got 8 clue bottles left to find, so... be a little bit further out. There we go.
John Bison's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction. Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Rylan081. Wait, this is a video? Wait, no, it's not. No, this is a live stream. It's a live stream. You're watching this live right now. On the sawmill. Okay. Like, how do you not know it's live? It's because of my description? What about the description? Take lighthouse photos. Gotta head all the way to the lighthouse. I wasn't really paying attention to what Bentley was saying. I was reading the chat. Yeah, what about the description threw you off? Oh, yeah, that's because I have, I use Restream for my live streams, and they put in their own little ads or whatever, because I don't pay anything for Restream. They want, like, $20 a month. I'm like, yeah, no. I'm not doing that. So they add their own little stupid add in the description of the videos or the streams by default. Whatever, I don't care. Pay enough on my internet bill every month. I don't need to pay additional money for some streaming software on top of that. Plus, you're randomly going on about something, so that too. Well, I was responding to people in the chat. I had a little conversation going about these modern games. It's just kind of funny if you think about it, like, oh yeah, I got a PS5 now, I can't wait to play my PS2 games on it. Yeah, there's a clue bottle up here too. Here's the highest point in the level right here. There's treasure up there too.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery Arpeggio's coming to pick up? Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy. I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside. Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson.
Why? You already know what he looks like.
Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, Sean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who might kid me? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
Oh, I guess that kind of makes sense then, why you might think that. It's still kind of funny though, I've never had somebody come in here and is like, wait a minute, is this live?
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the clockwork talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's
About
get
30
to work.
seconds delayed live. Oh, well, that's live streaming for you. As long as the audio's not delayed, like what happened on the first part of this stream that I did of this game. Twitch used to not have any delay. Yeah, live streaming is very expensive to do. Like to store all these videos and stuff, it takes a lot of bandwidth. I think they're trying to save money wherever they can. Amazon is. I heard they were going to be laying off employees too, starting next month. Which is kind of insane if you think about it, because they just made like a ton of money off the Christmas shopping stuff. I think the fact that, you know, the economy's really rough right now, and, you know, a lot of these companies are really hurting. I heard, Big Lots, or as I always like to call them, Buy Lots, they're going out of business. Party City is going out of business. Like, a lot of these companies are really struggling right now. Poor Amazon. Instead of making $36 billion, they only made $34 billion, you know, so gotta fire people. The bigwigs up top didn't get their $500 million bonus check this year, so they can't buy that third mansion that they wanted. Tough times, man. They can't go out and buy another yacht, you know. Pretty soon they're gonna be out on the streets homeless, you know. Poor executives. Twitch only breaks even. It doesn't even surprise me. Yeah, I mean, this you know, server bandwidth just does cost a lot of money to maintain. I'm actually really surprised YouTube still allows the streams to be saved indefinitely. I'm really surprised by that. I wouldn't be surprised if that got taken away or scaled back at some point. That's why I always do the live streams to both Twitch and YouTube, and then also have a local recording of the same stream, just in higher quality. And I just upload that to YouTube. So as far as YouTube is concerned, my live streams are also videos. That way if they ever decide to stop saving streams indefinitely, I still have it as a video form. But we'll see what happens in the future there. I like how that guy that came in here earlier and said that I have a dead stream, he's real quiet now that I got a bunch of people in the chat. Guy always shows up. Yeah, he always shows up and he always talks trash, too. I'm about ready to ban his ass, to be honest with you. Just always coming in here and always being negative every single time he shows up. Like, dude, why? Like, clearly you don't like me. Why do you even show up to my streams? These people are so weird, man. I hate this guy. I'm gonna subscribe to his channel and watch all of his live streams. Because that's what normal people do, right? I don't know why. I don't know what his issue is. Oh yeah, the outhouses do respawn here. Okay. I remember when my friend played this, he would always accidentally end up touching the guards when he was trying to pickpocket. He was horrible at pickpocketing. Back when I played this on the PS2, he would come over, he tried to play this game, he was so bad at it. He's like, how are you so good at the pickpocketing? I'm like, you gotta stop when they stop. You can't run into them. I mean, we were just kids, but still. Surprised by how bad he was at that. Oh, this is on a timer, alright. Nice. 1,500 right there. Got my money right back. From buying those power-ups at the beginning of this level. Already got my money right back. So I definitely have enough money now at this point to buy the next set for the next level. I'd like to find those last 5 clue bottles, though. I think I hear one. Did I get the one that was up here? You know, there's one up here. I might have already got it. Ah, there's one. Hear this guy. He's a freaking mass murderer, just runs around and kills people and steals all their shit. It's no wonder why the cops are after him. A piece of loot. Go on the internet. Collectible plate. I bet Bentley even has broadband internet. That actually meant something back in 2004. He was a fancy turtle. Probably has like a whopping 1 megabit per second internet. Only takes like 10 seconds to load an image on his computer. I don't know if you realize this, but there are still people in 2024 that still have dial-up. Dial-up actually does still exist. Why? I don't know, but it does still technically exist. Yep. Dial-up exists, I think it's because some businesses use it for fax machines. Seriously, is that why it's still up? Dial-up internet is in, like, my state in the desert. I couldn't believe that when I heard that the dial-up was still a thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to look for these last 4 later. I don't know where they're at. Be anywhere in this level at this point. I know it's boring watching me run around look for clue bottles. I like to try to find as many as I can early on, but... Oh, there's a glitch in this level, actually. Hold on, I'll let this play first.
What appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful for the lumberjack games. Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an ice wall.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that window, with your help, I should be able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the book.
How do I redirect that thing?
There should be a switch on the other side of this wall. Throw it and then head outside.
So, yeah, there's a glitch in this area, which allows you to basically trick the game into thinking that you're, like, back at this part of the game, and, like, redo most of this episode. It's a really weird glitch. I'm pretty sure this is the area with that glitch. Well, like, basically, John Bazan comes on the PA system here. And once you get back to that point, if you come back to this area, when he'll actually come back on the PA and repeat his line, and it'll trick the game into thinking that you're in this mission again. And it'll, like, reset the level. It's really weird. It's the only level that has that glitch in it. I think this is the one that has that. Because you can actually come back to these areas as you're just free roaming around. Most of these areas you can come back to. Ah, here's where the safe is too.
Attention all you fellas working the sawmill. Make sure you keep a steady watch. A prowler's been spotted, and we can't afford to have anything happen to our log cutting equipment, particularly that laser-type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up near Lookout Mountain. But hey, you know, you should still enjoy yourselves, eh? I mean, how many people get to cut down forests for a living? You all are lucky, don't it? Never forget that.
You've done it! The laser's been redirected out the window!
Yeah, so that part right there where John Bazan's talking, you can actually have him repeat that line there. And if you do that, if you go back to that area where his PA system speech triggers, it'll just reset this level. Like, you can actually replay the jobs here.
Now to get that laser pointed at the ice wall, you'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I see. I just walk to where the laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log
It's a very weird glitch. It'll even reflect in your progress, too. It'll actually take away progress points. No clue bottles up here? Don't see any. going on, Delante? Wearing your diaper? Cool. So am I. Join the club. Yeah, Sheldon's still around. He hasn't been on the streams lately, but he's still around on Discord. I think he's been busy lately, though. A lot of people are around this time of the year. I like how I got like laser beams going all over the level at this point. Oh, Sheldon, I was looking for him. Okay. Why, is there something you want to tell him? Turbo the Snail? Turbo good movie? It's a movie? I've never heard of it.
Stand clear, Slide. Something else is coming out of the deep freeze. I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life, so ready to live. So much for that. He's back in the deep freeze.
Cheer up, pal. We got the log chopping guide.
It's a legendary movie about a snail? Is it animated, or... like, what is it actually about? Oh, there's a clue bottle. Just gotta get 3 more. Might be one around here. Animated snail. It's kind of like the Pixar style movies. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never heard of it. When did it come out? Is it recent or is it an older movie? There's another one. 2 more. You know the last one's always the hard one to find, though. Definitely not a new one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll see if it's on one of the streaming services or something. Maybe I'll check it out. Or I could just torrent it. One or the other. Maybe they got a cheap copy of it online or something. I'll check it out one way or the other. I'm not as big as of a movie buff as I am a game buff, but I do watch movies occasionally. Damn, this guy can take a lot of hits. I think there's one on top of John Bassan's house here. Yep. Alright, there's just one left to find. The problem is, it could be anywhere in the level. Surprised there's not any of them on the boats. I already got the one on top of the lighthouse. Brent's what the most you ever spent on diapers on at one time before? I think he meant one time. I would say probably like around $200. I like to buy them in bulk. That way I don't have to worry about running out. What about you? You know, Sheldon usually buys the good nights, and those are cheaper. Some people would argue those aren't even real diapers. I wouldn't agree with that, but... But, you know, each their own. I really want to find this last freaking clue bottle, though, but I have no idea where the hell it's at. Just gonna have to search the whole freaking level. Also, I finished all my community services today. Well, that's good. This time, try to stay out of trouble. Hang on, I'm actually going to turn the music off and turn the volume up so I can possibly hear the clue bottles. To make a little sound effect when you're close to one. I'm going to need it. I know it's not the most exciting thing to watch, but I really do want to find this last bottle. I already checked down here. Unless maybe... no. That's for a mission later on. I hear it. It's somewhere over here. I hear it. I think it's up top there. Oh yeah. Oh no, here it is. There we go. Yay! Okay. Alright, cool. Now I can go get the special ability for this level. What about the other brands of diapers such as Critters? I still haven't tried the Critters Caboose. I'm sorry. I have tried a couple other brands, but that was not one of them. Alright, so where... Yep, here it is. So let's get out of here. It's on my list, Delante. I will try it. I'm going to be experimenting more with different brands next year. What other brands did you use? Some cheaper ones. I tried some Prevails, for an example. Actually, I got my insurance to start providing me those. Alright. Gotta make my way through this again. Get to the vault. Yeah, but, you know... I got them for free, so I'm not going to complain, Delante. Pretty good for daytime use, though.
If I did my math right,
Wouldn't recommend wearing them at
and
night.
I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be
583.
583.
Lightning spin.
Yeah, Zooks, that's a nice one.
Shocking moves. Alright, gather around. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I think the Prevails work okay for daytime use, Delante. Then I don't have to feel bad if I just put one on and I end up taking a dump. I don't feel like, oh, I completely, quote-unquote, wasted this one, you know what I mean? So it kind of sucks to... When that happens with the crinkles, it kind of sucks, because the crinkles are definitely more pricey. Yeah, going 24/7 is not cheap, that's for sure. Having the insurance provide diapers, that definitely helps a lot. Alright. Bear cave bugging. Now I can carry on with the missions. What kind of glitch is that? There we go. It was weird.
The wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you can snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bisson's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the
Yeah, I'm gonna try the Critters
I'm on
Caboose
it.
sometime early next year, Delante. I promise.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'm just really happy I was able to get my insurance to start providing me some diapers every month. I was recently able to do that. That's going to help a lot. Ah, shit. Supposed to go all the way around. Damn it. Let me guess, I gotta do them all again, yeah. Damn it. It's annoying. Come on. Yeah, thankfully I'm in a good position in my life, you know. So I'm able to afford diapers pretty well for myself, though. But it's one thing that you definitely have to, if you want to go 24/7, you gotta make sure that you make a decent amount of money.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step. To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bisson's base of operations.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
team managed to clear-cut 128 acres of forest. Not bad considering they had to kill all them badgers to do it, eh? But now, the old lumberjack team, bless their hearts, those boys chopped down 211 acres. Y'all hear that? 211 acres of progress. Almost brings a tear to my eye when I think about how much wilderness y'all have tamed. Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long till we can start putting up those track homes. Yeah.
Nice work. The array's up and running.
RC Combat Club with Murray. I think I remember this mission. It's a fun mission.
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
Did he pronounce Istanbul as Istanbul? Does sound like something Murray would do.
Those guards will never let you into the combat club without a disguise. That old moosehead should do the trick. Only there's no way for you to get up there. Hide out in this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head.
How the hell does this fat ass even fit in there?
Sly, if you can get the stuffed moosehead without being detected, Murray should be able to join the RC Combat Club without raising any suspicion.
Oh! No! I thought I could cheat. No. Oh, it switches out the guards every time, though. Check it out, we got loot. And imagine how good your spine would have to be to move like this. You have to have, like, no spine. Sly's gonna end up with scoliosis. Or scoliosis, whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, I know, right? They're horrible. They often fall asleep on the job, too. They're blind, too. They're blind as a bat. Stand right next to him, and he doesn't even... He could literally look in your direction, and he wouldn't even be able to spot you. They're terrible. They're the world's worst guards. could even
Furry,
yell.
Heads up.
They're not only are they blind, they're deaf too.
Hey, fellas. Any of you guys think you can beat the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Oh, I'm in, eh? I ain't got a lot of money for this
Yes.
wager, but
I'm
there's
totally
no way
one
I'd
of you.
lose to a new guy like you, huh?
That RC combat drone takes some skill to control. Steer with the left analog stick and hold down the X button for gas. After you collect the fallen ammo, press the square button to fire its turret. Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
Wow. Here we go. Keep stealing all the ammo. Wow. Well, apparently you get 3 shots when you pick one up.
You won, eh? But I ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends.
Depends on what?
On whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light battery.
Oh, well, I guess I
Oh, he
owe
can
you.
talk without even moving his mouth. Oh yeah, feel free to steal our battery, eh?
After reading through the log shopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house. Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success.
The
Pretty
other
good,
3% chance is that you get electrocuted in a little tiny bit, Sly. Alright, sound good? Lighthouse break-in, old grizzle face, and boat hack. You're gonna be one crispy raccoon, Sly.
That lighthouse is the conduit for collecting.
Hold on, Sly. I
Northern
gotta
Light.
take my
We
allergy
need to shut it
medication.
down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for
Look
us
at that
to
hairdo
stay
on
inside.
Sly.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like
What
work
the
for
hell?
Murray.
Actually, this job will require all 3 of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing
got a
up to
flat
the hatch
top,
on
dude.
top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground floor and let us in. We'll help you finish the job.
All right, see you on the ground floor.
Is it just me, or does, like, Sly's bandana kind of give off, like, Metal Gear Solid vibes from time to time? That's kind of what it reminds me of. Why is there a guard up here?
Nice climbing, Sly. You made it up to the hatch.
Lumberjack games are a-coming. Make sure to pick us up on your log chopping, ice wall climbing, and log rolling. This is a great event to honor those pioneer lumberjacks who paved the way. Without them, we wouldn't have the wholesale clear-cutting techniques we enjoy today. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Can't see.
Thanks, pal. Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Furry. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Ow. 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 Oh, that's an interesting way to die. Damn, you got like no opportunity to see when it's gonna hit. Will you guys fuck off? Yeah, I'm liking that lightning spin already.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this
Oh my
thing
god, nice
reversed
camera
forever.
angle, what the hell?
Yeah, this is heavier
Really?
than it looks.
I just started climbing, I don't even see where I gotta go. Really? Oh my god, bro. Just kill me at this point, shit. Just kill me. Let me redo it. Can't even see what I'm doing yet.
Get climbing, Sly.
Okay,
We
alright,
can't
now
keep this
I'm
thing
good.
reversed forever.
Yeah,
Oh my
this
god.
is heavier than it looks.
Fuck. Oh, fucking hate this. See, you can't... Why did I not struggle with this on the PS2, but on here I struggle with it? What the hell? See, I can't, there's no opportunity to... There we go. Okay, there we go. Jeez. I think it's because I'm still trying to get used to this controller. It's definitely a bit different than the PS3 controller. Or PS4 controller or whatever. Why can't I pickpocket this guy? There we go. Oh, it's kind of buggy right here. What the hell? I can't pickpocket him. He won't go into his little sneak mode. He won't go into his scoliosis mode. There we go. Or scoliosis, whatever. Whatever the fuck it's called. Scoliosis. He's a scaly dude. He's a furry and he likes scalies. Yeah, now it's working. It wouldn't work with that first guard for some reason. Alright, let's get out of here. Had about enough of this fucking room. Sheesh. Alright, boat hack. Old grizzle face. Yeah, I'm used to playing this game on PS3, so... It's what I usually play it on. Granted, it's been a few years since I have played it, but...
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all the local oil mains.
It looks pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His name is Grizzleface. The guards ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish. Do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land near your position.
So you want me to throw a fish at the oil mains so that old Grizzleface will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve their odor.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. That wasn't a very good throw, Murray.
Trot old Grizzleface over to the next oil main by luring him with fish.
Only time you can really get close to a bear in this game. But you can't even attack the bear. Didn't seem too interested in hurting you, though. If we'll run towards that position now.
Grizzleface has caught the scent. He's coming. That bear can run pretty fast. He's on the way.
Yeah, where is he at?
Sensors in the safe house indicate that Grizzleface is on the move. Grizzleface is moving
Are
towards your
you
position.
sure about that? Because, I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Oh, it took him long enough. Alright. Sly, we have a problem. The bear just killed himself. Now what? Grizzleface just fell to his death. Oh, did he respawn? Where is he at now? Oh, there he is. I see him. He's way off in the distance there. Alright, where's the last one? Oh, it's way down there.
Solid work, Furry. Now that the oil lines are exposed, Sly's all set up for a paragliding job off the lighthouse.
Thermal ride and boat hack.
If we can trust Murray's informant, that's the silo with the battery hidden inside.
To prepare it for travel, we'll have to drain off its northern light energy. By attaching a boat's grappling hook to the top of the silo, we should be able to deplete power from the battery.
Murray's in position to help throw you out onto the boat.
Once on board, I'll hack into its steering controls and move the vessel close enough to fire its grappling hook.
Okay, I'll climb on top of the silo and attach the hooks. How many grappling lines will it take to drain the battery?
3 should suffice. Once the first line's attached, Murray and I will commandeer another boat. You should stay in position.
Finally, I get the easy gig.
I'm all set to throw you to that boat. These days,
Yeah, I'm
my
gonna throw you
aim is-
right into the water.
Now to hack the steering controls.
Shitting out little dots. Dots of death.
Nice work hacking the autopilot. That boat's heading into position. I'm already on top of the silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it gets attached to the battery.
Yeah, the problem with this is there's no reticule, so you really don't know where you're aiming. That's always been my problem with this. There we go.
The hook's in place. You guys should head out for another boat before anyone picks up on what
Gotten-
I'm doing.
I've definitely gotten better with that over the years. I kind of know how to do it, but yeah. It's not easy to know where you're aiming, though. There we go.
The second hook's in place. One more grapple line to go, and this thing will be on empty.
Get run over, Murray. See ya. Oh, you can super jump. Holy shit. That's funny. Alright, enough messing around. Ah! I guess I deserve that. Oh, man.
I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
Slid right off.
That did it. With the battery chamber empty, we'll be all set to move in.
Not sure how that managed to hit me, but okay.
In order to overcome Jean Bisson in the lumberjack games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles. Their nest is out on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely back to the safe house. We'll use it to direct the eagle's protective instincts against Bisson.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by the flames should give me some extra altitude.
Just make sure to stay out of the fire. Get too close and old Grizzleface will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
Alright. Love the view from up here. See the whole level from up here. All right, here we go.
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly. Excellent job. If you could get that eagle egg back to the safe house, we'll be all set for the lumberjack games. Great work, Sly.
80%. Hell yeah.
The lumberjack games are upon us. Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Bisson at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Bisson up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the protective parents should disturb his axe swings. Sly, given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Bisson from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Bassan's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.
Not sure what time it is where you are, but it's almost 9:30 p.m. for me. Oh, I didn't even realize Jean Bassan could say something here.
Just cut him down tomorrow.
Normally don't idle at the safe house here. Anyway, 9:30 p.m. for me, and I'm getting sleepy. Also have work tomorrow morning. Going to get some sleep in a few minutes. Thanks for the stream. Alright, thanks for stopping by.
The trees there are thicker than a plague of locusts.
Yeah, it's 11:30 p.m. for me, but I don't have work in the morning, so...
Okay, guys, let's head.
I'm not gonna
down
beat
there
this
with
game
those
tonight,
talents
though.
From Jean Bassan. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you. Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the Clockwork Talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try. Not bad, Hippo. But watch and learn as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Bassan, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
I think he's already doing worse than Murray.
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect tens, right?
Oh, bullshit. So he's cheating too.
So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
Ooh, it's electrified here. Ow. Ow. There we go. Just wasn't expecting that. Electrified nonsense.
Pretty good for a scrawny raccoon. Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the
I'd give it an
art of
8.
power climbing.
Furry, use those grapples to hook onto Bassan. You will need to hook it with all 3 lines to pull
Still
it
better
off
than
the
what
wall.
he's gonna end up getting. This part is kind of difficult. I would say this is kind of a tricky part.
seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10? I see we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last, the spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
Yep, turtles can't swim. Oh shit! Oh, that was close. Good job, Bentley.
You're one lucky turtle, I'll give you that. But now, watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bisson's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all three judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
Go in there. Oh no! I had to get further. I had to get him further, closer to the cave. Son of a bitch. Here, what am I doing? I can just do this. I have to get him closer to the cave. There we go. That was all I needed to do. Yeah, it's nice being able to do the rewind. Save a little bit of time. Oh yeah, he'll never expect a thing. He'll never notice.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, if you want the talent, then why don't you just take them?
Wow.
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch.
Did you notice that Bentley was still... He looked fine in that scene after he got hit?
Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bison must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless
Unless what?
you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches.
Candy Britches?
I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you, boy.
Stupid.
I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it. Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear you.
Prepare yourself, Bison. En garde.
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushin'.
Square for
Call out
flames,
which lever
triangle
I should
for
pull.
saw, and circle for logs. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright.
Logs! Logs!
There we go.
Logs!
Triangle for the saw. There we go.
All right.
Blades! Blades!
10-4.
Oh,
Cook 'em!
Bam!
Logs!
There.
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Logs!
How's that?
Blades! Blades!
Yep.
Logs! Logs!
Done.
Logs! Fire!
Uh-huh.
Saws! Saws!
Okay.
Let 'em go! Cook 'em!
There you go.
Eat dynamite, turtle.
Cook 'em!
On it.
Saws!
How's that?
Fire!
Uh-huh.
Logs away!
Come out, boys. Let's get
and he is
to
getting
killing.
his ass beat. Ah! Well, so did I. That's okay, he's almost dead.
Blades!
10-4.
Let 'em
One more should do it.
Yep.
Flames! Flames!
Tarnation! I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle? Times have changed.
Once again, Braids
No turtle
triumphs
soup for
over
you,
Brock.
sir.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the clockwork parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move.
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its way.
Okay, well, they gave you more than enough time to do this then. Is this the end of the Cooper gang? Nah. Because there's a sequel.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him. There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes, and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together. And when that happens, well, I'm not going to let that happen.
Alright guys, sorry about that. I had to mute the microphone for a minute. So, I find that trophy to be kind of funny, the steel omelet thing. As you could probably tell, this level's a little bit glitchy. I think this one was the one that was kind of rushed. In place of the Monaco level, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, as you can see, this little robot metal dome thing over here is all glitched out to hell. You just keep whacking that for unlimited coins. Sometimes they don't even really spawn in. It's really weird. And the guards act a little bit funny on this level too, so I get the feeling that this level was a bit rushed. But maybe I'm wrong. But I don't know, it just feels a bit off to me. But anyway, yeah, we sold 50 pieces of loot, unique loot, so got the Master Thief trophy. And yeah, there's just a few missions left. I'd like to get the rest of the clue bottles. I don't really think I'm feeling up to actually finishing the game tonight. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But I think I'll settle for just getting the rest of the clue bottles tonight. So if you want to just watch the rest of the missions, I guess just skip to the next part. I want to get the rest of the clue bottles. Yeah, we got all the abilities now, so that's good. Make sure I got everything over here. Yeah, see, like, look at that. Where the hell did that thing come from? It's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. What the hell? Why'd he suddenly turn around? I don't even know why I'm bothering to loot the guards at this point. I don't need any more money. At this point, I've got all the collectibles, so... all power-ups or whatever. What the hell was that? Oh, his pathfinding's all glitched out. Yeah, it's just little stuff like that in this level that I just get the impression that this was a rush level. Just feels less polished than all the others. Like, what the hell was that shit? I'd like to see if I could find a large diamond from one of these guards. I got a medium diamond. The large diamond is the best piece of loot you can find in a guard in the entire game, so... see if I can snoop one of those up, but it doesn't look like I'm going to. No, apparently I don't need to get the Master Thief trophy. You don't need to get every single piece of loot in the game for that, it seems like, so that's good. Just need to get most of it. Fly, you idiot! There we go. Yeah, the rewind can quite literally be a lifesaver sometimes. There's gotta be more over here. Oh, isn't this recon mission here, though? Isn't this where you get the mega jump? I should probably just use that. I should probably get the rest of the bottles during this mission.
My instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find him.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos.
No, it's not until
To build
later.
a
Never
plan,
mind.
We need to know how close.
This isn't the right mission. It's like one of the last missions, actually. I remember now. I think it's like the second to the last mission of the game. You get a really awesome ability, which they also added as a cheat code if you get 100% game completion. Here's a clue bottle, though, by the way. But yeah. That would be nice, but I'd rather, you know, I like to get all the clue bottles right away, so... If it was in that mission, that would be great, but nope. hear one. There it is. Right beneath me. Alright, 4 more. Alright, I'm gonna have to do my usual method. There's one. Okay, 3 more. Two more. Come on, get up there. There we go. I want to say I got all the ones over here. Ah. I don't want that to happen. Fuck. I have to wait another minute. There we go. Get over here. Check this area again. Yeah, the large diamonds are a rare drop, so I don't know if I'm gonna ever end up getting one of those. I don't see any way to get up on top of this. Well, I didn't want to do that. Did I check all of these blimps? No, I checked a couple of them. Okay, there's that one. There's this one over here. Oh, you can climb up this, too. I hear another one. I hear two of them. Last two are over here. Yep, there it is. Alright. Good stuff. I didn't realize you can climb up there. I'm sure I did, I just totally forgot you could. Yeah, I didn't even realize about that. Okay, cool. Alright, well, this is a good spot to leave off. I'm tired, so I'm gonna get some dinner and head to bed, and we will finish this up tomorrow, folks. Alright, good stream. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. You guys take care and have a good night.